is too high. Sorry about that. What's up? What's happening, Big KBZ? We back in this thing, KBZ for Sheezy. Now. First of all, for whatever reason, Twitter's been doing some fucking nigga shit. So my Twitter page is gone. I have a new Twitter page now, K.A.Vuitton. I think it's called the ad name's Quasimodo396. So follow that. Hopefully I remember to change out that one. If I do get it back, then of course, like the main Twitter page will be there, for updates about the videos and everything. So of course, yeah, but go follow the new backup page just in case. At this point, I'ma just keep, and even with this one being the backup page, if I don't get that account back, then this new page will be the main Twitter page for all the updates, and I'm gonna have to make a backup for that just in case some bullshit does transpire in the future. So then at least we have this on another page here, and it's not like I'm starting from scratch completely again. But yeah, so if you haven't been, so of course now especially turn on the notifications just so you know when the videos drop. I have to basically build the Twitter again, and we'll see what the fuck happens. But other than that, we're here to talk about DaBaby. And we here to talk about this shit. How's y'all doing? Also, appreciate the support as always. We on the road, man. We trying to get to that 5K. We're gonna start slowly, but we're gonna get there eventually. But anyways, let's talk about it. So DaBaby threatens fan after rejecting their painting of his daughters. Now, first of all, listen, I understand you liking an artist, and because I seen the video, the fan, I don't know if it was a nightclub or whatever concert performance it was, but the fan was basically waiting there with a picture of DaBaby's daughters, and I guess was trying to give it to him. Now, don't get me wrong, I get artistic expression and you wanted to paint that, and it was a dope painting. The guy is talented, so I will give him his flowers for that. But it is DaBaby didn't have this picture commissioned. It's kind of weird for a fan of somebody to sit there, look at a picture of somebody's children painted, and then give it to someone. I would still, regardless if you are a fan or not, I would look at you like, what is all this for? Why you just studying my family like that? Why? You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit off-putting. This is where we get to the fan and the stan culture. There's certain aspects of it's doing too much. To be fair, if I was a gangster rapper, I'd be scared of my fans. Not to say all of them are bad people, but you never know if a motherfucker's on some bullshit. Definitely, when we do meet and greets and shit, a motherfucker's getting pat down. We cannot be on this type of time. Nigga, I'm gotta make it home to my family. As much as I'm here entertaining people and all this, and I fought with y'all, I gotta make it home to mine, you know what I'm saying? And to enjoy this life, enjoy the riches. And still, and even though this is not the case, he was just a content creator, if you will, just trying to do something dope. It's different if it was a mural of DaBaby you painted, and it's oh, you fought with me, whatever. But it's my kids, my children are not public media personalities. They're just regular people, if you will. Yes, they're associated with me and I'm the celebrity or in the family, but yeah, it's weird for you to gift me a painting of my children. I didn't ask you to do it. You're just doing it off the strength. It is kind of weird and off-putting. So again, I wasn't mad at DaBaby. Now some people were looking at DaBaby oh, why is it like this? I feel like it's principle, and sometimes again, we all come from different walks of life. Certain things, bro, that's a no-go. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, maybe you didn't have no ill intentions, which is fine, but even still, you should have just let that be.
Too, man, because y'all starting to get on my motherfucking nerves. Talking about Buddy with this painting of my two of my daughters, that he presented to me outside of a nightclub or whatever. First and foremost, I'm not the type of father that I'm not into grown-ass men discussing my daughters, painting pictures of my daughters, taking pictures of my kids. I don't play like that. If you play like that, to each his own. You see what I'm saying? More power to you. Send that nigga a picture of your daughters, let that nigga paint them, and then show him some appreciation. Number two, I'm not accepting no painting of my daughters outside of a nightclub. Number three, you see what I'm saying? You feel a way about, the principles I stand on with my kids and how far I go to protect them. That ain't none of my concern. Be more grateful to it. Let's go.
And just, you tried some shit, bro, didn't accept it. You should just took it off the Instagram or whatever. I tried some shit, it didn't work, bro was offended. I didn't mean to offend you, and kept it pushing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, sometimes I feel like it was too much. We could have this conversation about fans overstepping their welcome, when they randomly jump on stage. I think there was one with Kiki Palmer when a random dude tried to propose to her, and it was crazy. It was crazy. And remember, back in the day, it happens less now, but I remember, was it Christina Grimmie? I believe she was like a YouTuber slash artist, like a fan, like unalived her. Like, bro, there's some motherfuckers that just do too much, and we just gotta chill out with that type of stuff, in my opinion. That's why there's niggas, even on YouTube, that do the faceless channel, because it's like, hey, listen, I want to go outside and have a regular life, you know what I'm saying, and do my thing. Y'all don't need to see my face. Because now, yeah, there's like fucking serious complications with that. At this point, my face already out here, so it is what it is. But anyways, let's see the baby stance. So, DaBaby is enjoying a pretty steady year so far, following the release of his album, Be More Grateful. Was it? I thought it was an EP or whatever. But it seems like he thinks some fans are taking that message to heart a little too much. When he seemed to reject a man who painted a picture of two of the rapper's daughters for him outside of a nightclub. That's crazy too. The painter took to Instagram to question the rejection, which led to the music artist to clap back freely. The IG painter said he didn't see what was wrong with the painting in the new post, but still shouted baby out. Charlotte MC left him an Instagram comment that made his position clear. So I'm gonna read this for you. So, you still got my daughters on your page. As a grown man, after I made it clear that I ain't comfortable with that, the pop that thing spit a roll. Steady playing for this online attention, so when God put me back in front of you, I'm going to show you how serious I am about my daughters. Best advice I can give you, get my children off your page and keep doing what you gifted at doing. Using my kids ain't the route to go if you want to go viral. That's the route to go if you want to get hurt. That's a father talking, not a rapper. Which is fair. Like, people don't play about their kids. So like I always said about Dewey, again, you could be doing this as a gesture of goodwill, but like not everybody gonna take it as such. You probably did it to another person that might be like, oh, this is dope, this is nice, thank you, I really appreciate it. But you can't do that to everybody. Certain people don't play about it. I would feel weird if, again, I don't have kids, but if I had kids, and then let's say I'm popping online and a random dude's like, oh, I painted a picture of your children. I'm like, nigga, what? And see, this is, if I was like famous like these niggas, I would not post my children online. Not that I don't love them, but it's like, bro, there's some shit I feel like shouldn't be made for Instagram and online. And I could respect DaBaby as a parent being like, hey, listen, that's my kids, bro. This ain't no online shit. Don't go viral. It's different. Again, I feel like if he painted a picture of DaBaby, be like, hey, DaBaby, I painted some shit of you. I feel like DaBaby be like, oh, shit, that dope. Like, if it was fire, like, oh, shit, that dope. I appreciate that. That nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take this, you know? But, like, yeah, when you bring up people that are not... And I'm also like, these is kids, my nigga. Like, again, off-putting. Again, it's different if I commissioned a nigga for a family portrait or a painting of my daughters. That's one thing. But like, nigga, you just did this off the strength, which again, if you're a fan of me, that's one thing. But even still, it's still weird. And it's like, bro, these people's not in fame. They just living their regular life. They connected to me. I care for them. I see a lot of bullshit going on. I don't need no unnecessary shit. So I understand DaBaby's viewpoint. I could see a lot of niggas being like, oh, it's not that serious. But like, again, bro, certain parents, they don't play about certain shit. I can understand it. So I ain't even mad at DaBaby for what he said and how he dealt with the situation. To dude who's very talented, bro, maybe just start painting famous people. Because at least they're out there. They can't really, not that they can't say anything, but you know what I mean. Like, y'all out there, you're public figures. I'm painting you because I enjoy you as an artist or a musician or whatever. You're iconic to them. Okay. So you're iconic to them, so it makes whatever sense in the world. But the family member, the kids, it is what it is. Like, it's different with the case of like, at least like on Northwest or something who's really trying to be in the public sphere and doing music, even like Blue Ivy or something. But like, my kids ain't on that type of time. Like, what the hell is you doing? And that's why I do agree with DaBaby. Like, you overstepped your boundary. But keep doing you, because bro talented. I'm not going to sit here and act like bro ain't talented. But yeah, you just got to switch it up a bit. But besides all that, you already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ that while they're doing this thing. Bro, holy. Bro, them motherfuckers be talking in the crib too much. Like I was saying, you already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ did while they're doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. And hype, sorry, forgot about that. You trying to hit a little bit more, you heard me. And I'm gone. Slime Zoom, Pisha, Els gang. Aye.